So who's introducing us this time?
Welcome to Story Ideas on the Fly. Let's see what we get this week.
All right, let's see. It says, Nazi dolphins. Don't actually use this. Good idea. Okay. Let's see. The most anti-synergetic party ever.
Could someone quickly define anti-synergetic for me?
Anti-synergistic.
Synergy is when everyone together is stronger than the whole, so they all help each other.
Oh, so together they're a lot weaker. Got
Yeah.
it.
Right.
So think about it like this. You have one guy who is really good at one thing, and another guy whose mere presence makes it basically impossible to do that thing.
So kind of thing like we've got the best negotiator in the world,
Okay.
and then the guy who's never managed to leave a conversation without someone trying to kill him.
Kind of like when you have, Tiblo in why am I forgetting U-boats, and he glitches all the technology.
And one of
then
the
you have
characters completely
is-
dependent on
right.
technology.
Oh,
It
you guys had this a lot.
Yes.
But, like, let's bring that to an extreme.
Okay, so
You have a group of heroes, and, like, you gotta take any two of them, they immediately ruin anything the other one's trying to do.
Should we go with the 5-man band kind of in order to get some ideas?
Do a 5-man
Okay.
band
Five-man
idea.
band.
Okay, let's see. So that's leader, Lancer, big guy, smart guy, heart. Okay, so obviously the big guy should be the kind of guy who's just immediately going to smash into anything that he sees.
okay, wait a second. Are we doing a fantasy or a sci-fi or what kind of genre?
Oh.
A romance.
Tales.
Fantasy.
We're doing tales. Okay, we're doing fantasy.
Zero.
No, this feels more like it should be action adventure.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And fantasy just leans itself well to get that, I
It's
guess.
fine, I'm
So,
just throwing romance out for.
besides, we've already made U-boats.
Okay. Right.
All right.
True.
That's fair.
Okay, so we need to have this fantasy. Let's make it like epic fantasy.
Yeah.
High stakes. The whole kingdom, maybe the whole world is.
There's an ancient evil has reawakened.
Yeah, and
if
it's so
this one
important
group
that
of
every kingdom
heroes,
has sent their best.
their best. Oh, I love that.
That's how we get
their best.
That's
All
how
of them
we
should
get
be a
this
different
fandom
race
going.
then. Absolutely. All of them should be a different race.
Yes.
All right.
And of course, one of the races could constantly want to be eating another one.
Yes. Yes. Yes, the big guy should constantly want to eat the smart guy. Okay, the big guy is an orc barbarian. Big, huge, smashes literally everything he comes across, regardless if it's friend or foe. You come across a monster, he smashes it. You come across a tavern, he smashes it. You come across a treasure chest, he smashes it, and all the loot inside.
Okay, so of course we have so, okay.
Is
No,
smash
this
ask
is like
questions
kind of
later.
like Shirnon and Shay. She blast everything, and he's like, I'm all stealth. Okay.
Yeah, but no, you can't negotiate with anyone because the barbarian smashes it.
Right.
Hey, we need your help in getting.
Ask questions later.
There's a bridge. Smash it.
No, I think I've written a lot of characters that are anti-synergetic.
Yeah, let's get the most anti-synergetic.
They are
Okay,
fun
so
to write.
since we have someone who's going to try to kill everything he sees, we need someone who makes it so that it is physically impossible to kill anything.
Okay,
healer?
a healer who is a complete and total pacifist and actually hates seeing anyone come to harm, and so has the ability to heal, super powerful healing, but and defensive magic, but applies it universally and is really good at walking into a situation and just like stopping all combat.
I was about to say it would give her a nice thing to make her be able to paralyze, temporarily.
Temporarily,
There you go.
just stop
All
everything, but like
Is
complete.
this the elf?
Probably.
Probably.
Okay.
Either an elf or a dryad.
Yeah, dryads are good because elves are used so much.
Or fairy?
But some kind of fairy, dryad, elf. You want to throw something really interesting into it, make her a little pixie?
Or make me come up with the race.
Okay.
So,
High
okay.
fantasy. So keep
So-
it high fantasy, no tentacles.
Okay. Maybe our
Lancer
Lancer
make them humanoid.
can be.
Wait, our leader needs to be an expert negotiator.
Okay.
Or no.
No, I like
Yeah,
negotiator.
one of them's a negotiator, another one's a strategist. But we need to make clear
Lancer
ways
is a
so that
strategist.
each one also like completely ruins everyone else's plans.
Well, I would love to see, our hero be kind of a very good, I'm a prince, yes, I can sword fight, but I'm all negotiation first, and I'm this very proper, and then have a Lancer be a puka.
Yeah.
Okay, if you aren't familiar with pukas, they're like totally
no.
insane. They can do
We need
anything.
something that the leader does that disrupts everyone else. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like something the leader does naturally with his style that works really well when he's on his own, but as soon as he gets into this party at all, it starts messing with everyone because that's kind of the whole point.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
How would negotiation interrupt everything else?
We could give him some kind of cool light ability or electric,
have a
a
charm ability, but have it.
work on everyone.
Illusions. So he is a negotiator and an illusionist, but he has his illusion, and Outfront and Thor like are affected by it. So there's an illusion of a bridge over the chasm, and the enemies might walk into it, but so will his allies.
Okay.
Wait. That would be especially terrible with the barbarian.
Kneel down so they
we
can
can
actually
see you.
see your face.
Come on, say it.
That would actually be that would actually be a lot worse for the barbarian guy, especially him.
Well, that's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, All right. So,
Smash first.
so we have a negotiator who's
And our Lancer should be someone who is a perfectly good strategist, but expects everyone to follow his orders to the letter.
Oh no.
He should also be extremely unlikable.
Yes, extremely unlikable, and extremely controlling. So it's just like, okay, you have to do exactly this and exactly that, and like everyone completely ignores him.
I have the perfect plan.
It could be a little
But you're going to
OCD.
have to do everything exactly like this.
He could be a little OCD too, At this exact moment, you must cross here, and then this person must exactly at this time, and
And if he,
That is a
and
very
he's
carefully
known as one of the
coordinated schemes.
yeah, and he's well known for his schemes. But in his home kingdom, he had a squad that was loyal and followed his orders, and he's used to that.
right.
Nice.
And of course, these people don't. So who's our smart guy?
Okay, probably something like a gnome or something.
A wizard.
Oh yeah, probably a wizard.
A wizard who's really good at arcane magic.
Oh.
But what does he do that disrupts everyone else?
Here's a wizard. You can make like a little gnome or dwarf or something wizard who likes to enchant things. So he is constantly tinkering with their weapons, with their armor, making them better. But nobody knows how to use any of the stuff.
And 90% of the time they'll explode in your face.
Yes.
Because they're like, yes, this should give me super strength, but bam! Why did that just break? Oh, did I not tell you that you had to,
Yeah.
I don't mention that you have to do it at this exact angle, otherwise it would explode.
Yeah, why did it explode? Oh, yes, I forgot to tell you. You see those gems on the hilt of your sword? Well, each does something, so if you don't want that to happen, don't touch them as you fight. You can have some
And like half the time he's just
Interesting.
throwing on. He tells you in the middle of a fight. By the way, your sword now has this restriction on it.
Oh, did I tell you I made a new improvement?
Yes.
Oh no, what is it?
Well, it still needs a little bit of work.
Throws his sword away immediately and pulls out a battle axe. That too. Get.
All right. Okay. What else do we need now?
We have a 5-man band in this case.
We have the five
And we
band.
need we probably need some arcs for all of these, how they are eventually going to
Why
become
don't we
less
do
synergistic.
something to make, if you've got 5 kingdoms that are all afraid, you need something really bad, like this kingdom attacking kingdom was taken over by a horrible king who has demon magic and is summoning armies of undead.
Or
Yeah.
make him an sealed evil in a can has been opened.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
sounds
this
good.
is
People
there was
can.
an yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah,
that's
that
literally the
was
a way to
trope
put
name.
it.
That's the trope
I've
name.
done it before.
Oh, okay.
Heather, that's the name of the trope.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know that. Cool.
So Yeah, so basically you have some kind of ancient evil that last time it existed, it took 1,000-year war and like the combined efforts of everyone else to just seal it away.
Okay, now
So-
I'm thinking of like 3 or 4 books I've done this in various forms, one or another.
But
It
so in
actually
this
works
case,
really well.
yeah, Lich is a classic, some kind of demon lord, whatever you want the villain to be.
Yeah.
The main
Lich
conflict here.
necromancer?
Now
The
here's
main
the
conflict
thing.
here is not actually the villain themselves. They'll throw enemies at them, and that won't be the problem, is what the villain's doing. The problem is these guys are getting in each other's way.
Yes. So
Yes.
how do we find the character arcs to bring all these people actually together?
And there may be another villain who actually opened this
Yeah.
box and let him in. So that would be somebody to defeat along the way. I like multiple villains.
Obviously.
Yeah. Okay.
Stab him on knife and back.
Stabby McKnifenback, actually, though, would be an excellent secondary villain because what he does is he shows up occasionally and he shows discord into the party.
Oh no.
Ah.
As if it isn't enough already.
Exactly! Yes. And he's actually the main villain because he's
You
the
know
one
what
who's
I
a
feel
real
like we're
threat.
missing though is a girl to flirt for the guys to all fight over.
Sure,
Well,
we
the
have that.
healer
The
can be a
heart.
girl.
We have, yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's a cute fairy.
She's obviously a girl. What else would she be?
How small is she? Or
No,
how big is
normal
she? Okay,
size.
normal size. Okay.
4 feet tall. Done.
Okay,
make
so
it 5.
everyone can flirt
4
with her.
feet is adorable.
Okay.
5 is cuter.
You're just saying that because you're 5 feet tall.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
All right, I feel happier. Go on.
If I actually
Alright.
sit up.
So how do we help our characters become synergistic together and actually
Well, I
work
think
together to defeat
step
the...
1, they need to learn communication.
Yes.
Because this is definitely a group that lacks communication.
Yes.
They need to learn to use their powers together.
And yeah, sometimes
Because-
they need to learn to not use their power in every situation. Because one of the big problems is all of them are trying to use all their abilities every single situation.
So they
Right.
need to hold when
Well,
do
they
I
were sent as their people's best,
Right.
so they all want to
I
contribute.
hold back and when to, and that's another thing you could also do is have every single one of them think they are the leader. Because hey, I'm the best. I am my kingdom's best, and my kingdom is best. And so,
I'm the leader
I'm
of
the
this.
leader of this. And
It's like, let me do the negotiation. I'm the hero of the of the human federation, and it's like, yeah, puny man not fit to lead our group.
human federation. Are we getting a little sci-fi here now?
Who cares?
The alliance of human
All right,
kingdoms.
so is your
whatever.
leader human, by the way?
Huh?
Is your leader human?
Probably leader.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he'd be
okay.
human.
Human, orc.
Big guy is orc.
Yeah, the
The
enchanted
healer is a
wolf
fairy.
Healer's fairy.
Enchantress
fairy.
is-
Dwarf.
I was
Who's
gonna
your
say
lancer?
I would love to see your lancer just be something that's like part animal, part something that this
Lizard
guy,
folk.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
lizard folk works.
something that the big guy is going to constantly want to eat.
Oh yes,
So
yes.
big
you
guy's
hold the
wanting to
big
eat
guy who
2
wanna
of them?
eat the-
I thought it was the it's a smart guy he wants to eat.
Yeah.
No, he wants
Oh.
to eat both of them.
Oh,
He's,
yeah, I'll eat both of them.
actually, no, they can both want to eat them.
So yeah,
Lizard folk are also known to like to eating other people.
Well, the lancer. Did we say the lancer was someone everyone dislikes?
Yes,
Is naturally
yes.
dislikable.
He's very naturally dislikable.
So if
Hey,
he
that
were
sounds about
something
right
like
for a
part
lizard folk.
snake or part lizard,
Yeah, I
that
like
would be
lizard
fun.
folk.
yeah, that works. Good idea.
And that's the one thing that those two can agree on is that they both want to eat,
They both wanna eat
the gnome.
Okay.
Hey, I mean, if you look at the lore of lizard folks in D&D at least, part of the things they're known for doing is doing stuff like, okay, my friend's dead. Rip out his spine. I've got a new weapon.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, that's always nice. Okay, is that a good note to end on?
So yeah, so wait, well we also need to finish.
right.
So they need to learn to work together. They need to
Yes.
communicate. They need to learn to hold back. And then I think the other thing is they all just need to learn to
To appreciate
actually
each other.
appreciate and help each other and follow the orders of each other. And I don't think you will have a single leader, like they'll lead in different times. I mean, the human
Yeah.
is a negotiator primarily, so he'll be the main leader technically. But I
Yeah.
think each of them will lead in different times, and so like the
Yeah.
Lancer is the best good battle
We'll need to do a
strategists.
lot of-
And
yeah.
that's one of the things that
Is that they have
will
to,
make them learn to work
and that's
together.
the third thing, is they need to learn, I can follow the other people, I don't have to be the leader.
Right. So when you need a negotiator, you follow the leader. When you need to go in and break something, you follow the barbarian.
And when people are sick and need help, follow the fairy, don't smash your doors in.
Do what she says to stabilize them all until she can get to everyone. Right.
It's like,
Okay.
okay, we need to save all these people. Catch! That doesn't help them! I thought we needed to get them there. We're getting them to safety out of the burning village. Catch!
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun. Alright, so who wants to write this one?
Fun. This would be really fun. I would love to write it. I don't
This would be a
have the
fun
time.
one to write.
It would be.
People
This
who
is
could
a-
write this. It would be
From
different.
any of our alleys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyone else
Enjoy
could
this.
write it,
Yeah.
let's write it very
Very
differently.
different. With
Yeah.
I
each
call
person.
dibs on making character designs.
Go for it.
He's our artist. So yeah, and if you want to write it, I'm sure you'll come up with something creative and very different than what we would. So we'll see you next time.